Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be having some rolls that I made quickly and a lot of soy sauce. I just wanted to dip rice in some soy sauce. That's why sometimes I felt like having stuff like that. I've missed you guys so much. I miss making mukbang videos because I feel like I'm creating something, although I'm just eating food in front of the camera. I feel like it's still like something creative. I wasn't able to film anything because my grandma is here. Well, she's still here. And when she's here, I don't want her to walk in and ask me what the hell you're up to, because then that would be kind of hard to explain. And she makes a lot of noise around the house. I can't tell her to shut up, you know, not shut up, but like to keep it down. That would be rude. Ooh, I love just to drench it in that soy sauce. I had a lot of assignments to do also. Last week I was so busy with my assignments. Oh my god, it was insane. I have other assignments coming up and they're slowly piling up. Today's Halloween, by the way. I'm filming it on the 31st. Doesn't even feel like Halloween. I want to watch something spooky, but I have to start my next assignment. Recently, I watched Adam's Family, and I cannot believe I hadn't watched it before. What are your guys' favorite Halloween movies? I read somewhere. No, I haven't read it. I mean, I watched it. That you can just use your hands to with the rolls, because these are just maki rolls. These are not like nigiri. There's so much that I want to talk about, but my phone is low on memory, so I have to quickly make this video. Quickly finish this so that I can have a good, relaxing video for you to watch. Last time I had rolls was the time when I made it in my video that you've seen. Here, I mean, I lived in Japan, and for me, my idea of sushi is like nigiri, rice with fish on top. That's like the classical sushi. Here, the rolls, it's like tempura rolls, it's fried, and it's not really sushi. That's just, why do they call it sushi? That's not sushi, come on. I wouldn't call this sushi either. This is just a roll with vegetables inside, basically. But of course, I'm vegan, so even if I did have that option of getting a nigiri, I wouldn't be able to get it because it's not vegan. I don't think I would crave it either. I have this issue with my blood. Like, if I have a wound, it's really hard for it to heal, and I'm afraid that it's like when I do research online, it says that it's probably because you have diabetes or something, and I'm thinking to myself, I can't have diabetes. I'm like really fit, I eat really clean, so it can't be that. And like this woman was like complaining about my nails, like bleeding really quickly, and she kept saying, "Oh, it's not my fault. It's your fault." And this never happened to me in my life, and she kept on blaming me. It made me feel really bad, and I was just sitting there thinking like, "Oh, I'm sorry for my blood causing inconvenience for you, and you're hurting me right now." I study law, and it seems that a lot of people think that well, law school is difficult, but don't you don't you think that law is interesting too? What are your guys' opinion? Maybe you guys might not find it interesting, but I find it really interesting. Although I wouldn't say I'm really good at it or anything, but law truly is interesting. There's so many different kinds of laws. Like, I'm not just only talking about criminal law. Criminal law, I hate criminal law, to be honest. Um, there's internet law. There's intellectual property law. There's environmental law. There's anything. Like, law governs everything, and there's the scope of it is very big. And so, like, I find it really ridiculous when people ask me the most ridiculous questions ever, like about taxes or stuff, because I don't learn tax law. Maybe you learn it in master's level, but in bachelor's level, that's not something that you learn. And in bachelor's level, it's more theoretical level. I can't say level, I realized. I'm so glad I'm almost done with my bachelor's degree. But I'm gonna have to be applying for a master's. I wanna apply somewhere abroad. I don't know where. I'm so excited. The opportunities are endless. I'm just lost in my imagination right now. Part of me wants to go to Europe and study, like, I don't know, like maybe Germany. But part of me also wants to go somewhere in Asia because I grew up in Asia, and Asia has a special place in my heart. And Asian food is bomb. So yeah. I'm not even gonna think about the United States. It's freaking expensive studying in the US. It's ridiculous. Your money is just flying away. If you're from the US, I mean, can't you like if you're like from US, don't you think it would be better if you studied in someplace like Europe or Asia? I know like the travel expenses might be kind of expensive, but I mean some Asian countries the living expenses are not that expensive, and maybe you can do like tutoring and stuff. Not tutoring, but teach English in your free time. That would be good. Or it would be even better if you had like an online business. But who has an online business like straight out of like high school? Or for a master's, I mean. I didn't clean the rice properly. I'm back. Well, that was embarrassing. I was in a rush, okay? And I didn't even clean the rice properly. That's embarrassing. What kind of videos do you guys like? Uh, mm, I like those kind of videos where it's not too long, not too short either. I cannot stand those kind of videos where there's like a cooking part in the beginning. Like for mukbang videos, I just go there just for the eating. Like, if I wanted to see the recipe, I would go watch a recipe video. But Mommy Tang is an exception. It's so sad that she doesn't make any videos anymore. I wonder if I should make my mukbang videos in Russian. Would you guys be interested in that? I don't know. Like I don't know why I just suddenly thought of that idea because I do watch the Russian mukbang channels too, and I love what they eat. They eat like comfortable home, cozy food, like home cooked cozy food, like potatoes with sauerkraut. What else? Dumplings, Russian dumplings. It's so comfortable. I love comfortable food like that, especially when I'm like when it's winter and I don't know. For me, for some reason, hamburgers aren't that appealing. Maybe it's because I haven't had a hamburger in such a long time. But I don't know. For me, the idea of like a nice, comfortable meal with like lots of different things, that's like so beautiful. It's like my taste buds start singing at that idea. But I like pizza. Although I haven't had like pizza with cheese in a long time. Like a real pizza, I mean. Because vegan pizzas don't exist here. And the only alternative is like making cashew cheese. Like cashews are quite expensive, so I don't want to spend too much money on stuff like that. Last piece.